Hey guys, it's Costume Jeweler. I'm back with preview number 3. Tomorrow is live auction with Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts, October 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are both bringing you lots of great jewelry from vintage to sterling, antique, $10 to $15 items and things like that. Hopefully there will be something for everybody. Please come out and join us. Even if you don't want to buy anything, just please come out for a great show and great jewelry. So I'm going to start with preview number 3, and I'm going to show you a few more pieces. And I say more, probably 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to probably do a preview number 4 also. So what I'm going to start with, so I did a background of a witch because October is my favorite month of the year, so I hope to always do a lot of stuff in October. If you haven't seen my Halloween yard, please take a look at it. It's on my YouTube page. I don't only sell jewelry, I also sell lots of name brand purses, and you can find those on eBay. That's ebay.com/USR/costume jeweler. I have name brands like Coach, Dooney, Patricia Nash, off brands too, but just great purses, lots of leather purses and things like that. So please take a look at my eBay page. I sell a lot of jewelry on YouTube. I will try to introduce tomorrow during the live auction some purses that I have, but I do love buying and reselling purses as well as jewelry. So right now I'm going to take you to, in my first 2 previews today, I had some natural sunlight that was coming through the dining room, so I was able to show a lot of jewelry better with more lighting. So now I'm in my light box. So we're going to see if we can do justice for these pieces. So this piece here is a lot of great geometrical shape. It does not have any name on it whatsoever. I believe it to be pewter, but I'm not certain. But you can bend it slightly, so that's why I think it might be pewter. It's not sterling silver, but it's a beautiful piece. No measurements tonight. During the live auction, you will have measurements of the pieces, including the pendant, the necklaces, earrings, brooches, anything that I'm going to put out there on the auction will be measured prior to the show. So we're going to zoom in with my phone and try to get up close and detailed with these pieces so you can see how beautiful they are. Again, during the natural light of the day, these pieces were, you could see how beautiful they were, and they're still beautiful. But I try to take the best videos and pictures I can. On my eBay page, again, you'll see more purses than you will jewelry. If jewelry is on there, it's higher end, so it's going to be in the hundreds of dollars is what I post on eBay. So I had 2 previews today. This is the 3rd, and I'm probably going to do a 4th or 5th tonight, but I'm trying to take you through several pieces of jewelry right now, probably about 20 pieces, and then I'll close this out, upload the video, and move on to preview number 4. I've got my Halloween yard going right now, so I've got to change or put additional fog juice in the foggers, so you can't neglect that. You have to get out there and do that. In my neighborhood, there's a lot of people that come around and look at the yard every year. They really appreciate it, and I love that because it's fun to do it, but it's also fun that people love it. So I have friends over October 31st, and we all get painted up in makeup, and we haunt the yard. So I have a lot of mannequins in my yard, and then we just stand out there with them. And then we take pictures with the people that are coming by trick-or-treating and their kids and things. So you can see the detail of this necklace. It's really beautiful. But again, it's not marked. I think it may be pewter. And this is a live auction tomorrow night with Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts. She's hosting, and I'm so grateful for that. She's a great girl. She knows her jewelry. And she is hosting me for the first time, so this is going to be my first live auction ever. I do a lot of buy it nows by myself, but this is the first live auction. So this next piece is a very heavy sterling silver bracelet. It is marked 925. And forgive me if I butcher the name, but I think it's Kokopelli or Kokopelli. So Kokopelli. Again, very heavy, marked 925. My wrist is about 7.5 inches long, and again, I have not measured these items tonight, but I will measure them before the live auction tomorrow. So I'm not sure if this is Navajo or what it is. So don't go out there and get me for saying that. But it's some sort of tribal bracelet. Again, Kokopelli, Kokopelli. Very detailed. So we're going to zoom in a little bit on this. A great piece, very heavy. So you can see where it's articulated. You see the screws there in the bottom. And this really will fold up. The articulation of it is really great. I have not measured it or weighed it, but it's very heavy. So you see the mark of 925 right there. So that's upside down. So let's see right here. But again, it's marked 925. So Kokopelli. Love this bracelet. I do have the ability to clean the sterling silver as well as gold or any metal that I sell. I choose not to do it because most people that buy do not want any of the jewelry cleaned. So I just don't clean it. I figure if people buy and they want to clean it, they'll clean it. So that's going to be another item in the auction. Again, these items are not being listed in these previews in any particular order of how I will list them at the live auction. You will just have to stay tuned and join in to see what I post. If Haley and I get tired, then we will probably stop posting. So again, we've got 50 plus items that we intend to post, but we may not post everything that you see. So forgive us now. They'll be in a future show. But we intend to try to run a marathon tomorrow night, but not certain on that. So this this is not a brooch. So this necklace here is vintage. It is not marked or signed. And it's an amber color pendant. This is not amber, but it's an amber colored pendant. Very beautiful. Not much fading to the gold plate. Again, no markings, but this is an item that I think is very pretty. So I chose to put it on tomorrow's live auction. Let's see if I can show you up close here, where you can see it a lot better. Of course, you see my lighting there. So I'm going to try to show you some detail. So those colors you see in it, it's amber color, but that's my lights. So there's the chain, but a great piece, great vintage piece. Love the detail. Kind of reminds me of a sunflower. See if we can get it to zoom in before we let it go. So there you get a little bit more detail. but a beautiful necklace for sure. This is one of my favorite things that I cannot wait to sell because, again, October is my favorite month. I love Christmas too, but I love October. So look at this JJ brooch. So a ghost brooch signed JJ. Pretty detailed. I'll see if we can zoom in. I think this is pewter. I'm not sure. We're going to look at the back in just a second. So the detail in it is great. But again, JJ brooch. Dollars. My starting bid will not start at 127. It may start at half of that, I'm not sure. But again, this looks like an individual. So you see the feet and the hands and the head. These are pierced earrings, so I'm going to show you up close. So again, Lebole, Lebole, and then I'm going to have to read it to you, or spell it to you. So Lebole, and then the last name is Gioielli. So you guys can research that beforehand, before the auction, to see if you'd like to bid on these. Again, the earrings with this designer, which they're all made out of fabric and wood, they start out at $127 on their website. So I'm going to show you the detail of these best I can. So very unusual. And you can see the wood. Let's see if we can zoom in clearly. You can see the wood. And then you have the fabric. Very detailed fabric. So again, these run $127 on the website. Very unique designer. I have never had this designer before. I'm going to show you the signature if we can get it up close here in the camera. Let's see if we can. There we go. So you can research that before tomorrow's auction to see if you're interested in it. And I'm going to show you the other earring. So the other earring looks like the Taj Mahal. So let me show you that one. But again, unique pieces. Just beautifully made. So you see the yellow and blue fabric there. So again, Libeli, Gieli, or Gieli. Sorry about the pronunciation. But beautiful earrings. And again, on their website, they run $127. They make several different styles of earrings. Each piece is different for sure, but beautiful. Not sure what I'll price them out tomorrow for the auction, but they should be there. So now I'm going to show you a Swarskowski Swan brooch. It is probably about an inch wide and maybe an inch long. So we're going to see if we can zoom in. So if we can get a clear picture of this. So clear crystals, and you have the blue crystal. On the back, there is a swan mark. I'm going to try to show that to you. So it could be a tie tack or a brooch. But you got the swan mark right there. But again, Swarskowski crystal, swan crystal. And the eyes are also a light blue crystal. This phone's tricky as far as trying to figure out how to zoom in really well. So there we go. It's not a very big pendant, but it's a beautiful pendant. So that will be on tomorrow's auction. Possibly. Just depends. Just depends. Now we've got another brooch here. It's not marked, but it was too pretty not to put out there. And I hope during the live tomorrow that you're able to see, as well as my phone shows you these pictures. So again, not marked, but beautiful. I don't show a lot of brooches, and I don't show a lot of earrings or rings, but I know those are still important pieces of jewelry, and people out there do like them. But I'm particular on necklaces. So here's a beautiful ring. We'll see if we can do some justice with this. Cameo ring. This is sterling silver. This is by Martelli, M-A-R-T-E-L-L-I. So we're going to see if this camera, I'm telling you, the natural light when it's coming in, as well as being in the light box, always makes a difference. So today's two previews were really pretty lighting. You can see everything a lot more up close and clear. I'm going to try to do that here, but I'm not sure we will. So again, this is Martelli. Those are rhinestones, crystal rhinestones, or CZs. Very beautiful piece. I'm going to show you the back of it. And the ring, I have not measured it, but I will before tomorrow, but it can be bigger or smaller. So let me try to find the marking real quick so I can show you. So it's marked Martelli Sterling, and you're going to see this right here. So Martelli Sterling, let's see if we can zoom in and get a better look at that. Phone is trying, there you go. So Martelli Sterling. Again, a beautiful cameo ring. So that will be on the auction tomorrow night too. So here is a beautiful bracelet. This is Ippolita, Ippoliti. So it's a resin bracelet. This is like new. Each one of these stones is glass. I don't think it's a gemstone, but it's glass. Around the edge there is sterling silver, so it is marked Ippolita, Ippolita, and it's marked, let's see if it's marked sterling or 925. It's marked 925. So Neiman Marcus and places like that sell these. I've looked it up online. They are not inexpensive. They are expensive pieces, but beautiful pieces. So again, a resin bracelet, different colors of stones, sterling silver around the edge of the stones, resin bracelet. So it's a cuff. I'm sorry, a bangle. Geometric pattern, very unusual. There are a few out there for sure. They run pretty expensive. This one here is like new condition. I did find one online brand new, the same style. It was $360. So again, watching this video, you have time to go research and get ready for this auction and what you may want to purchase. So we're going to see if we can zoom in and give you a little bit more picture of this beautiful stone. So you see the detail for sure. I love this bracelet. So again, IPPOLITA, Ippolita, resin bracelet, sterling silver around the edges of the stones. They are not plastic, they are glass, they are cold. So let's see if we can show you all at once what you're looking at here. Just a beautiful piece. Top of the line, again, 360 brand new. There's nothing wrong with this one at all. And I'm going to show you the brand here. So again, nothing wrong with this one. I'll call it like new for sure. Not sure what I'll price it at yet at the auction, but I'll figure that out tonight. So again, that's another beautiful piece that will be in the auction tomorrow. Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts is hosting, so I appreciate her for that. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to bring a lot of cool pieces to you guys, and we hope that you will enjoy it. So preview number 3, I've shown a lot of my higher end things. I'm going to show you one pair of necklaces, and then I'm going to go and pull some of my hobo style necklaces and jewelry, as well as some rhinestones. So I have some vintage rhinestone, and I love rhinestone. I think it's very pretty. Beautiful pieces. So I did find these under a Google search, and I tried to find them tonight, and I couldn't find them. But definitely one of a kind. So we're going to see if we can show you both of them here. So they're both the same size. Red coral and turquoise stone. Beautiful pieces. So we're 30 minutes into preview number 3. I'm going to upload this. And once I upload it, I'm going to do preview number 4. Because I'm going to try to get you about 5 previews of things. And then I'm going to call it quits. Because I've got to price this stuff tonight, as well as measure it and everything, so that I'm ready for the auction tomorrow. I will be in full costume tomorrow. I'm getting airbrushed and by a lady that airbrushes me every year for Halloween. So I'm going to go turn off my Halloween yard, post this video, and then I'm going to do preview number 5. So this is preview number 3 or 4, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I think it's preview number 3 because I did 2 earlier. So I'll do preview number 4 after this one. So anyway, join us in the auction tomorrow. Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts is the one hosting. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to bring great stuff to you. Hopefully have something for everybody. And if you don't want to buy, please come out and join us and talk and enjoy the time. See you in the next preview.